And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Bailey Falter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
And that's and here is Matt Chapman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Chapman gets a piece there. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Swing and a miss.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Giants leave one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab here, Alex Cobb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is number 19. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 3rd out. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Tom Murphy. Falter back to work. Popped up left side. Cruz moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Luis Matos. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Entering this one 2nd in the National League in hitting. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that one fouled off. Cobb, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. And ball 1. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1 down, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Line drive. See! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball.
2nd inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Pirates lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. falter. Back to work. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Henry Davis. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
To third, Chapman. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Nick Gonzalez stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Austin Slater stands in, and he's already singled in this game. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And it's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Way inside. Backed off the plate that time. On a line, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And he's out. Trying for two. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. He's in there.
I'm sure that man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man aboard, Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes tags the runner for 1. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. And a quick out, number 1. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 3 and the Pirates nothing. set for the start of the inning. There's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Schmidt. And a pitch. This to third. Hayes to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Up next, Giants. The left fielder.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate. Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air to left center, Taylor sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Taylor, the former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is down low. Grounder might be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Falling behind 2-1. And clips a corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Over to first. That's out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Roansy Contreras.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the pitch. Soler at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Action in the pen down there. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming warming up. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
High fly ball out to center field. Taylor gets under it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. On the ground to the left. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Gonzalez. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Here's a rocket out to left. Slater hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hayes in the box again, takes a strike. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Flores calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Contreras back to work. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Schmidt having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
You can't ask for much more from your outfielder in that spot. Forced to the ground to make the catch, and nothing changes on the bases. A perfect play.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Brian Reynolds. The line of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chapman over to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. The Pirates trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. There's the strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one to first, Flores, and he takes it himself for the out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And a foul ball. Sawinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Austin Slater. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to 6. Catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one in the air. Hayes under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Tom Murphy. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Good chase that time. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Pirates down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the 9th. And now Tyro Estrada. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitting the high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. 1 away. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it's off the wall, but foul. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 away. Colin Holderman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Flores stands at second with 2 gone. Cruz, jump throw, and that's the 3rd out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 74.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, and now the right fielder. Swing and a miss.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Sends it to Flores. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now back, left field.
Ryan Reynolds here. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
He's got it, and there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. New pitcher on now, Kyle Harrison.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Takes the corner. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's ripped, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the...
On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.